morning, everybody. It is officially Saturday and the Starfish 13s dropped today. I know if you follow me, then you are extremely surprised that I'm doing a pickup vlog of the 13s. But I will have to say, these are not for me, but I did say in 2021 I was going to make sure everything that I touched, whether it was for me or someone else, I was going to make sure that I brought you guys a look at it and give you my opinion on the sneaker. So we are here, so let's go pick them up, y'all.
Forever now that I have you, I'm thinking to myself, this must be heaven. Let me sing you with something to remember me by. Love make you feel so good, you'll be singing falsetto. You know the outcome, she cool but she don't get the job done. I've known you forever, these cats can't outlast us. Them bastards throwing you curveballs to distract us, talking this and that, running back and forth, still can't match us. They were smart to get some business, don't worry about us. When they see us doing good, they don't wanna see better. Let's shoot for the stars and swing for the clouds. Forever's in today, don't worry about tomorrow. Let's get lost in the covers until the morning comes, while sleep our lives away just to wake up to someone else. Beyond you, there's nobody else. Is it wrong that I want you to myself? Shit, I'm selfish. I'm tainted, now you ruin me. You check off the list of the many things you do to me. Pay it off, stop working. Show me how you work it. Show me that it's all worth it. Haters eating they words with all that gray that you serving. Digging in your curves, lusting all of the perversions. Got me wanting to settle down. Hallelujah, you discernment. Put a ring on it. Drop you right up to the church where we say our I do's and honeymoon against the surf. I'm just saying, love, life without you would be average. Who you know wants to settle for that shit? Truth be told, you're the whole package, head to toe, hands down, you're more than I could ever ask for. Anything you need, let me know so we can plan for it. Pack light, red eye, roll over on your passport. Your views change, 180 from your vantage point. Window seats till we touch down, soaring. Let's shoot for the stars and swing for the clouds. Forever's in today, don't worry about tomorrow. Let's get lost in the covers until the morning comes, while sleep our lives away when we can live more. The inevitable's unsure. Don't let this moment pass. Right now I'm all yours. It's so close you can touch it. The world's at your fingertips. Don't be afraid to touch it.
Yes, I have made it home with the goods, y'all. But before we get into the sneaker, we got to talk about all of that heat that was in Finish Line. That is my local location, and so you probably want to get out and see what you guys have. And while I was waiting in line to pick up this pair, one of the employees was actually telling me that they're going to be converting over to JD Sports, and so they're going to be closed down for about 2 weeks or so. And he said when they open back up, they should have crazy inventory. So make sure, please make sure you get out and check out what they have before they shut down, and also talk to the employees to kind of see, engage when they will be opening back up, so you guys can be some of the first individuals to be in that location when they convert to JD Sports to get anything that has been on hold. Because we didn't get any GS pairs of these 13s in our location, so they definitely said that those would be coming later. But as you've seen, they just got their 12s in stock. But on the men's side, they had crazy ones, they had mids, they had lows, a little bit of everything, y'all. A little bit of everything, okay? So that was actually some good footage for you guys to see, give you kind of an idea of what we have sitting and possibly what you could have sitting too. Now, let's get into the sneaker. Everybody knows I am not a fan of 13s, but I think I might be by myself, because when I got there today to pick up this pair, I mean, there was a line, okay? And the line was not for the individuals that had raffles. This was for the people who were trying to pick up first come, first serve. So I was fortunate enough to secure the pair. So we will be talking about it and taking a look at it. I might change my mind. So let's jump into it, y'all. You guys will be seeing a men's pair. So here we have that gray box that has that Jumpman logo in the center of the circle. And then on each side, it's nearly blank. Okay, and there we have that size tag there. And on the bottom of the box, you have that Nike branding as well. But this is the Air Jordan 13 Retro. Official colorway is white, Starfish Black. This is 11 and a half, and this retails at $190. Inside the box, there is not anything special, okay? Just some tissue paper, very basic. Okay, that out the way, let's take a look at the sneaker. Now, as we get into this outer sole, I'm just taking a look because obviously the bottom resembles that panther foot, but it looks like this orange is bleeding onto the white. So that would be a little bit of a defect, as well as some of the black is bleeding onto the white as well. But as you can see, that outer sole, like I said, is that panther print. So we have white, and then we also have orange inside of those paws, lining those paws. And then in the center, we do get some black. We also have that green pod with the black Jumpman down there. As we move into the midsole, we do have that black rubber that feeds into that starfish. And along the midsole, we get some kind of layering on top of the rubber that gives it more of a suede feel. As we move into that upper, you get actual suede where the starfish is. And then the higher you move up in the sneaker, you get that quilted white leather. Now, one of the most iconic things about this 13 is going to be that hologram that we have right here. As we work our way around to the front of the sneaker, we do have that white toe box that is going to have that tumbled look to it, but it is a pretty stiff leather. And that's going to feed into that white tongue that's actually going to have that tumbled look to it as well. And at the top of that white tongue, we do have that starfish colored Jumpman symbol. And then down here, we do get the black tab with the orange Jordan writing. Now, as we get inside the sock liner, that is black, as you can see. And the insole is going to be orange. I don't think you guys can see in the inside of there, but we do have an orange insole with the black Jumpman symbol in there. And that about sums it up, guys. So looking at the sneaker, there is a couple of things that I actually like about it. So we know that this colorway is sort of a play off of Quentin Richardson PE, right? Which is not bad. And I will say, guys, if I was a fan of 13s, this is probably a colorway that I would actually go for. I like the hint of the orange suede on here, or what they're calling starfish, okay? I do like that. And I also like the black midsole. I feel like with this sneaker, it makes it much cleaner. So I feel like you can get a lot of wear out of the sneaker and you don't have to worry about it yellowing, because the only pair of 13s I do own are the He Got Games, and they yellow. So obviously down here on my pair, over time has taken on that aging effect. So I feel like this was a great touch to the sneaker. And if we want to just briefly talk about the heel, obviously we just see that starfish color going up the heel of the sneaker. Not a lot of detail, but I think the simplicity of the sneaker is what really makes it. You know, the quilted leather and the tumbled look. It's just all nice features to it with the white laces. And honestly, looking at the white laces, there's not much that I could see doing differently when it comes to this sneaker, but I'm sure, you know, we will see some lace swaps And if Jay has anything to do with it, he will definitely put something together that will change people's minds when it comes to that. But I think it's just really clean cut and simple. And hey, honestly, I can see why people were lined up for them. Like I say, 13s are not my thing, but if they were, this would definitely be a pair that I would grab. So, hey. And hopefully, if you guys were looking to cop this sneaker, you had a little success this morning, whether it was via the sneakers app or any of the other raffles, you know, the flex or the finish line. Hopefully you guys caught a W if this was what you were trying to secure, man. Drop a comment and let me know. Was this your first pickup of 2021? Or are you like me and not really a fan of 13s? Let me know. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Like I said, anything that I touch in 2021, I have made a promise to myself. I will allow you guys to get an opportunity to see them as well. So I appreciate y'all kicking it with me today. And before we head out, make sure you guys have hit that like button and also subscribe so you can stay locked and loaded to everything that is to come. Y'all have a good one.
And I'll be ready anytime.